Hey guys, this is Sukesh Banik once again and welcome to another review on this new awesome Samsung Galaxy Note 3. In this very special review, I'll specifically talk about various parts of this phone like the display, microphone, camera, loudspeaker, battery, each and everything of this phone so that you can make the right decision before you buy this phone. Now let's first check the display. Note 3 has the best display Samsung has ever produced on any of their Galaxy series phones. Especially the brightness has been improved compared to the previous Note 2 and the latest Galaxy S4. I'm not saying that this Super AMOLED is superior or inferior to other displays like IPS, LCD, etc. in the market, but regarding the color reproduction or the attractiveness of a display, this Super AMOLED is unmatched. IPS obviously is brighter and has better color accurateness, but I personally prefer Super AMOLED on a mobile phone's display. Here is a comparison in between the displays of S4 and Note 3. Now you can easily figure out the display brightness of Note 3 is more than that of S4. The viewing angles and each and everything are almost same. So I really appreciate this slightly brighter display on this Note 3. The next thing I want to talk about on this phone is the microphone, which is the most improved hardware part on this phone from its predecessors. This new microphone is very clear, heavy and sounds like a condenser studio mic. Especially while videography, the sound records extremely good. Only premium Lumia series phones have this kind of mics. Next, the earpiece of this new Note 3, I don't think different from the previous ones. This sounds quite nice, but there is nothing extraordinary here. The loudspeaker has been moved to the bottom part of this phone and I think this is a good thinking by Samsung, though while watching movies in landscape mode, the sound coming from the phone feels one-sided. I will compare this loudspeaker with the loudspeakers of S4 and Note 2 at the end of this review, so be with me. Overall, the loudness of this loudspeaker is quite good and especially the clarity is superb. Nothing less than any other smartphone in the market, though nothing extraordinary here. Let's now talk about the battery performance, and as you can see, this huge display eats up most of the battery. That's why in standby mode with the display off, this phone will give you several days of backup, but with normal uses you will get at least 2 days, and on heavy uses you will get at least 1 full day, and that is not bad for a huge phone like this. As you know, after a few months of uses, the battery backup will improve at least by 20 or 30%. So don't worry about the battery, and as the battery is removable, you can also carry away a separate one. If you are a Note 2 user, then don't expect that much backup, but still it is good. I have no complaint on the battery of this Note 3. Now I have the Exynos octa-core version of Note 3 here, and on the octa-core S4 I faced couple of problems, especially this part of S4 used to overheat. I also faced battery drainage and lag, hang, etc. on the S4, but looks like Samsung has figured out the problems, and on the Note 3 I have not faced any kind of issue like those, and you will be glad to know that this S4 also got rid of those problems with few updates. Samsung is always very serious, and that's why they are at the top in the market. This Note 3 features USB 3.0 and this is also backward compatible with USB 2.0. I am getting around 90% faster data transfer speed on this 3.0 compared to the generic 2.0. Now let's talk about the camera, and as you know, this is a 13 megapixel shooter with 4K recording on the Snapdragon version and 1080p recording at 60 fps on the Exynos octa-core version. The image quality and also the video recording, especially the 4K recording with this camera, is extremely good, much better than any other Samsung phone including S4. I have uploaded some full resolution raw images into my website gadgetsportal.in. You can also check the channel or the description below for the link of a 4K sample. The nib of the new S Pen is slightly longer than that of the old one, and it is also now symmetric, but the handling of the old one was, I think, slightly better. The old S Pen cannot write with an angle, but the new longer nib has given you the option of writing with a steep angle. The pressure sensitivity of the new S Pen is also better than that of the S Pen you get with Note 2. As I mentioned before, I'm going to compare the speaker of the Note 3 in the middle with the S4 on the right and Note 2 on the left. Well, this is the end of this review, and keep in touch with this channel for more reviews on this new awesome Galaxy Note 3. You can check the description below for the links of other reviews, and you can also check my new gaming channel at youtube.com/gadgetsportalplay. This is Sukesh Banik, and thanks for watching. Subscribe and keep in touch.